Hello, hello. Welcome to Leap Taken. This is Mika. Here at Leap Taken, I talk about all things witchy, craft related, law of attraction, manifesting, esoteric, and everything else in between. And this is my weekly spread. So I did some prep work here to make things really easy. So this is the washi I'll be using today. I love the crystal ball. And this one is just like some All Hallows Eve, boo to you, happy Halloween, trick or treat. Yeah, that's what it says. But it's pink, it's pretty, and it's cute, and it's going with my theme. So I've already sort of placed these on, where I think they need to go. Then I have a note card that I'll pop in here when I'm done. So I'll be able to write some additional notes on these pages because we also have some other stickers I'm also going to be using. So without further ado, let's get into it. So as it has been all month long, my theme is all about Halloween. It's all about just celebrating this very magical time. And this one with the skulls is definitely for me just about, just having contact with, spirit and just celebrating, life as well. Sometimes people get a little too caught up in the, come on now, work. In the humdrum of all of this, the part where, I don't know, I think some people forget about the living part. I don't know, that's just me. But I don't want to be one of those people. Ooh, I ran out. I have more though, I have backup. But I don't want to be one of those people who sort of loses themselves and forget that, hey, life is for the living, It's okay to do, your medium work and, work with, or am I done? Wait, did I use it all for both of them? Uh-oh. Well, I have what in the world? This does this sometimes. Good thing I bought replacements. I'll be right back. Okay, fresh replacement. Now I can get back to it. Anyway, this time of year, it makes me think more about my life and ways to celebrate life. It is, to be honest, it could be fun. Nobody wants to say that, but it could be fun interacting or understanding that we have the ability to interact with those who have passed on, especially if, you've been told different, your whole life because of religion and things like that. So, there's something there that could be kind of really cool. You feel really cool being able to do so. But don't get lost in the fact that, some people kind of, some of us have personalities where we go a little too far. We get caught up. And listen, it happens to the best of us. And, you just sort of have to remember, hey, this is awesome. This is great. But, you still have to live, be in the land of living. Don't spend too much of your time in living in their, trying to live halfway in their world and halfway in yours. I guess that's what I'm saying. Which, if you're watching this, probably not an issue. But for some people, it is. They get caught up with being able to communicate and having that access. And it's exciting. And, you can lose touch with your current reality if you're not careful. So I don't feel like I'm in danger of that, but I also don't want to tempt that. So, because I spend a lot of time thinking, talking, and communicating, and being receptive to, communication with them, especially at this time of year. The last thing I want to do is sort of lose myself. So this cute little spread is a little bit more serious because it's just that reminder to not do that, to not lose myself. Before I put the washi down, so now for in between, I'm going to be using, this is a sticker book. I have another video where I did a total flip through of this in my new purchases from the craft store where I bought all my new planner supplies. Oop, let's get this out. So we're gonna definitely put this over on this side. But yeah, you have to, just listen, you got to monitor yourself, right? You have to learn what your triggers are. Triggers in the sense of maybe you're doing too much. Passion fuels purpose. I love this right here. This is so cute. I definitely want to put that in there, which is kind of fitting for where I'm going with, like I said, wanting to, I think I'll put that here, wanting to still passion. That's a concept for the living my best life. This was intentional when I saw it. I wanted to put this together with this theme because that's sort of, I want to kind of remind myself of that. You're in the land of the living, Mika. As much as you can access, and it's cool and it's awesome. You live. Take advantage of those experiences of being in the living world. That's cute. I think I just like this plain one over here next to it. It looks cute. I don't know, something about the dots and then the lines. I don't know, it does something to me. My lighting just totally took a deep dive because of the sun outside, but that's okay. That's okay. So I want to definitely use these note card stickies because these are, and I'm so happy it was black and white. I was really looking for something like this. And when I saw this sticker book and I saw it had more of that for the big sized happy planner, which is what this is, I was quite excited to use these. Quite excited. Let me just switch gears over on this side. Yeah, so I think I'll put that right here. Just trying to get this on here in the right way. That looks good. And then now I want to put this also right here. There we go. All right. I think that's okay for now. And then some of these like little sayings, I kind of like that. Do more of what makes you happy. That's a good one. Not that I need a reminder, but it's always nice to have it. It's always nice to have, a reminder to tell you to do that. I don't have a problem with that. Living, I already got that one. The dream is free, the hustle is sold separately. That's cute. Be the reason someone smiles today. You got this. Today, it's all you. Hooray for today. I like the you got this. That's always a good thing. And I think I want to put this on, well, I'll put it right here. Kind of want to condense that to this row. Oop. If I can get this on here the right way. All right, there we go. That's cute. So I kind of got like that here, that sort of stuff here. Now, trying to see if there was some other stuff I kind of was liking that I thought, keeping it black and white. Like this bright skies ahead is cute. And I like what that's representing, as well. That's good. So I'm going to put this here as, kind of like the lead up in the week. The weekend is the bright skies. I don't know. But that makes me happy seeing that. So that's okay. I love this week's priority for over here, up here. That's cute, like that. Let me show that. Then weekend plans. Hello, weekend. Looking at these things here. It's not about having time, it's about making time. Love that. I mean, that's true, For a lot of people, it's, you make time. People, one of the things I remember recently coming across, I think it was like on TikTok or something, and people were saying men will, not all, but some men will work, have these like really stressful jobs, work all these hours, yet they still find time to cheat. That was kind of the thing. I'm making it more serious than how I think it was intended. Or then again, maybe it was intended to be that serious. But it's just, listen, yes, I'm telling you to maybe think about that a little bit in your own life. Like, hey, you know what? I am maybe spending a little bit too much time, not doing the things I want to do, worrying about, keep saying, I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time when, you know, there are men out here who apparently are very busy but still find time for extra, relationships and cover-ups and dates and sleeping with other women. Like, they can manage that. So, they say women are multitaskers, assuming you're a woman watching this. But I'm just saying, it's just a different way of approaching and thinking about it. Maybe we should be a little bit more receptive to that. I don't know. Not the cheating part, but the part where, you learn to multitask a little bit, I don't know. At this point, I'm open to a lot of different thoughts and different ways of doing things. So I don't immediately assume something's wrong just because it's out there. So that's all I'm saying. So if I'm doing it, maybe you might want to consider it too. Kind of adopting a similar mindset. All right, so this, first of all, I am so loving the way this spread looks. I love the pink, black, and white with a little bit of blue. And I'll show you in a minute where the blue's gonna tie in, because I'm pretty much done. Let me see if there's a couple other things that I wanna add. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of wanted to take some of these over here. Like adventure calls, the adventure of starting today. I like that. Make sure I got this one here right. That looks good enough. Yeah, I think that's cute. And next, I'll just finish out with this other washi where I can go between like this. See? And it just adds that extra little something, I don't know, in between. For me, just a little bit more color, adding a little bit more of that pink. Yeah, I think that's so cute. And it has the skulls on it as well. I don't know if that's translating over on the camera, but it does have it. So that just, like I said, it just adds a little something more of my overall theme. I celebrate Halloween all month long. I do not just wait until that day. I know somebody who, when it came to Christmas, their parents wouldn't Christmas was like an after, decorations wise, was like an afterthought. And she had said that her parents didn't go buy like a tree. Sometimes, it would be like a last minute decision, like Christmas Eve. And it always made me think of those Christmas movies you would see. And it's like a last ditch effort to save the family and to save Christmas. And somebody last minute, get the Christmas tree and all that sort of stuff. And I don't know anybody up until then in real life who actually did stuff like that. So I always thought that was interesting. I was like, what is that like? So you just didn't get a chance to celebrate Halloween until like that day? Or in this case, Christmas until that day. That's so weird when I decorate, and I grew up like this. Like my mom was the same way. Like my mother's birthday is on Christmas Day. Like that's a thing with us. We kind of go all out. It's a big deal. She prefers to spend it with like people. I don't need to have people around. I'm not quite like her. I like some people, close. I like to keep it close knit. Like she's okay. She wants a party, but it's a birthday. So, right. It makes sense. Right. But this is it, guys. This is like sort of my reminder to, yes, have an appreciation for being able to contact, hence the crystal balls, being able to contact and have that communication with those that have passed on. And I honor them. And I think that's really awesome. Just like I think these cutouts are really awesome. And also, it's important for me to live. It's important for me to remember, passion fuels purpose and adventure's always calling, living your best life. I got this, do more things that make me happy. And remember, there are always bright skies ahead. This sort of stuff. Like, this is how all these little sayings that might seem a little corny can really uplift you throughout the week as you work in your planner. So this is mine. So thanks again for watching. Again, I'm Mika. This is Leap Taken. Don't forget, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks again for watching and for subscribing so far. By the way, I really appreciate it. This little channel is that channel that could, and it's growing. I thoroughly appreciate that. All right, I'm getting out of here. I'm going to fill this thing in off camera, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.